Let's discuss what is Ponzi scheme in today's video. Ponzi scheme was named after Charles Ponzi, who lived in 1920s. So he promised the investor to give 50% return of their investment within 45 days and 100% return on their investment within 90 days. So the people who saw their advertisement got fooled on his advertisement and started investing on it. In reality, Ponzi was paying the early investor using the investment he received from the later investors. So while this type of fraudulent investment scheme was not invented by Ponzi, but it becomes so identified with his name and now it is referred as a Ponzi scheme. So as usual, let's review the Ponzi scheme with an example. Let's take John as a Ponzi schemer, and he started an investing company and released an advertisement to attract the public fund. In his advertisement, he promised to pay the investor with a return of 5% on the investment every month. On seeing the advertisement, Rupert, Michael and Jacob paid $1,000 each to John. So John started repaying all the three investors with a promised return. After a period of time, the trust which he developed with those three people has increased, and those three people started bringing new clients. So now the client base of John has increased, where the John is receiving extraordinary investment from all the investors, where he is simply rotating the money from the late investor to the early investor. So and this is called as a Ponzi scheme, and it can work till the time there are newcomers coming into the scheme. If the newcomers joining the Ponzi scheme is stopped, then the Ponzi schemer will be in the big trouble and he will close the Ponzi scheme and run away with the remaining capital, and that is what Ponzi did in 1920s. History has shown us a lot of Ponzi scheme, and based on my knowledge, cryptocurrency is one of the Ponzi scheme. And that's your upskilling for today. I'll come back with another video tomorrow.